Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing wonderfully well. We're cracking on with the Iran campaign. Today is day 2. We've had day 1, we've had night 1, now on day 2. I don't know what's going on, so I'm going to hand it over to Blufor's boss, T-Cypher. Remember, you're only going to see the Blufor briefing, the Blufor tactics, and the Blufor mission. If you want to head over and see the red stuff, I think Kingston may be streaming, and they will start putting videos up as well, hopefully, as of day 2 today. We'll see how that goes. T-Cypher!
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today it's 07:30 and we prepare for our operation of the day. To start off, we have our Gruntmeister to provide an intel brief.
All right, so biggest thing that we can push for today, due to the fact that the last mission was done at nighttime, we do not have much satellite coverage. So some of this information will be a little bit dated, but based on the stuff that happened during the last mission, it's assessed that none of this would have changed. So moving on to slide 2, this is going to cover Shahid Bahanar Port, which is just to the north of Kesham Island and next to Bandar Abbas. What you'll see in this information is the port, and within that port you will see the IRIS Damavand, or however they pronounce it. It's Iran's carrier. Based on the information we saw from when it was daytime, if you can see a little bit of smoke on that thing, looks like it is operational, but it is sitting in port. It itself might have defenses on it, but we can't confirm at this time. The biggest thing that's protecting it will be a couple of hawk sites, and if you look just to the west of the carrier in the port, you'll see that there is a hawk site fully operational and ready to go.
North. No, is it north of the carrier?
To the negative. You have your north arrow up in the upper right there. You'll see that north is pointing more towards the right. So off towards like the northwest, we'll say, is the closest immediate hawk site to the carrier, and that's going to be its biggest threat to us. Moving on to the next slide, we do have some ELINT data that we've been able to pick up that's directly related to anything regarding this carrier. So you'll see we have the engagement rings there. There are 2 hawk sites that are providing coverage to the carrier. The first one, ELINT data has been able to pick it up somewhere within Delta Romeo 10 in keypad 5 and 6. That's the one that you actually saw on that national image. And then the other one is a little bit farther west, operational in Charlie Quebec 99 keypad 2. And that will cover most of the biggest threats that we'll have on that. This isn't including anything that they might be able to throw at us as far as air-to-air. This is simply their stationary targets. And then for the final slide, it's the same thing that we briefed before. This is Giraffe Airfield, which is a prime candidate for attack to take out one of their factories and reduce their ability to get aircraft into the air. Does anybody have any questions on the intel?
Those hawk sites, I mean, they're pretty useless in self-defense, but have they got SA-15s with them, Guardians of some sort, that can shoot aim6?
At those
hawk sites, yeah, the hawk sites.
Yeah, they're not co-located there, but ELINT does suggest that there may be one more SA-15 just on the tip of Kesham Island. And then one quick thing to note, as far as we're tracking right now, there's no surface-to-air threats at Abu Musa as it stands. Some other things to note real quick before we pass it back off to T-Cypher. Some things I have noticed through SIGINT and ELINT reporting. From the last mission, we were able to take out some of the artillery just to the northwest of Bandar Jask, but we still have 3 2S1s, self-propelled artillery that's still capable of firing on the base itself. As well as 2 Scud launchers that are just to the north of that site up in Echo Papa 77 keypad 3. One thing to notice, our ELINT was able to pick up an additional Scud location that is at Echo Quebec 18 keypad 5, if you want to write that one down. It's a group of 4 Scuds, and we've been able to pick up an SA-15 within immediate vicinity as well.
Okay, so rules of engagement today, again, as before, do not engage in hostile activities over Oman airspace. Preserve airframes as a priority. Last mission, we did lose quite a lot of airframes, so we need to be careful with them. We can't afford to be losing planes like that. Again, don't use an advanced weapon if a simple weapon can do the job. And a final new one, the mission ends at 09:30 mission time. So that's an hour and a half into mission start. Now our objectives are, we are going to try and capture Bandar Jask. We are also going to be finishing off Abu Masa if we can. And we're also carrying out seed activity up into the strait towards that carrier. As an additional option, we might be able to capture Abu Masa, but that's really quite a long shot, and we just need to make sure our cruiser groups survive. If we go on to the next page, this is an overall picture of our activity. You can see the red dashed line around Oman airspace, which we need to try and avoid ingressing into. Next slide is the F-14, F-18 tasking. As we know, we've suffered a malfunction in all Phoenixes at the moment, so unfortunately they won't be available to us. But hopefully the F-14s can still operate carrying their AIM-7s and TOWs. So the F-18s and F-14s are going to be carrying out the seed activity along with self-defense by carrying out strike runs into the area marked in red to the top of the image. We want to try and punch a hole through for Tomahawk missiles to take care of the carrier. That is the objective. Make sure you're also enabled for self-protection, as my hope is that we can draw a lot of the red planes into this area of operations and tie them up. The carrier fleet itself is at the tip of the strait, but it's heading towards the south now. It's turned around and heading downwards. So you'll start a lot closer than you used to, but your carrier will be gradually getting further away. Don't be afraid to carry out multiple sorties. Next slide. F-16s. The F-16s, there will be a flight operating out of Al Dhafra and a flight operating out of Al Raz. Your primary objective is to provide cap coverage in this area and keep the Reds at bay. Like I said, I don't want us to get into a situation where we get overwhelmed again and lose too many aircraft. Peter the Great should be back at harbour rearming, so we don't need to worry about that beastie. But and most of the air defences at Abu Masa, we believe, have been knocked out in previous missions, but there might still be activity there. If the opportunity arises, I don't mind if one F-16 wants to take a bit more air to ground and potentially hit the Red Islands. Additionally, if there's F-15s or A-10s, you'll be operating in this area as well and providing such similar activities. Final slide, the Harriers. Initially, the Harriers are going to be carrying out a final sweep of Bandar Jask before helicopters can capture the location. Task Force Athena is already on site, and hopefully there will be an Su-25 departing the operational area on a secret mission. After that, the Harriers will be redeploying over to towards Abu Masa to find any targets and destroy them. But as per spec, if the Red forces are too strong in that area, the Harriers will not be carrying out that engagement so as to save aircraft. Finally, the helicopters will be supporting the capture of Bandar Jask and potentially Abu Masa. Any questions?
Yep.
Go.
F-16s, that's me. I'm operator on the west coast. Peter the Great is gone, which is great. But what surface-to-air friendly cover do we have? How far does it extend into the Western Sea and so on? I've never worked on this coast before. Got any pictures or anything?
There are Patriot batteries located at Al Raz, Al Manab, and Abu Dubai, I believe. They should provide a good amount of coverage. I can't specify exactly how far at this moment in time.
Right, they're on the coast, yeah?
Yes, or maybe a little bit inland, but they should provide you decent. I should imagine as long as you stay behind that red line, you'll probably be inside that red dash line going across. You'll probably be inside quite a strong, friendly SAMnet.
Roger. And one more question: that is the Harriers. When they come to do their secondary task, they need to check with the blue commander at the time to make sure that we have cap coverage, because we may very well not. We may have lost it. So don't want to sacrifice them.
That's GCI's role, is to try and make sure he keeps an ear out for everything and make sure things like the slow movers don't get themselves into a dangerous situation.
Can you stagger your cap takeoff so that you've always got somebody in the air? You know, one set coming down to refuel, rearm the other set. Or
we'll do that. I mean, realistically, yeah. I mean, we all got shot down pretty much over last time over this area, so I expect that we might have a similar thing. But we will stagger. We will stagger to make sure someone's always up. But it's more of a case of getting shot down, I think, might happen.
we're not facing Phoenixes this time, so that's a bit of a bonus. We're facing.
Well, it's a double-edged sword, isn't it? Yeah.
So, we believe that the GFs might be on the islands. If not, they might be a bit further afield. But I would say you're more trying to just keep the Reds pushed back rather than necessarily hunting and killing them. So don't be afraid to retreat back to friendly territory.
Copy, Roadkill question.
Go.
So where's the AWACS in relation to our orbit? And obviously we're going to be protecting it, so...
So there should be 2 AWACSs in operation. There will be one to the south of the carrier group, and there will be a second one. It's going to be more inland along the central line of the landmass. I can't stipulate right now. Hang on, give me a second. I'll be able to tell you where.
But it will be over. Be flying over SAM coverage, right? Well,
yes.
And the umbrella.
I also have a question real quick.
It's running between Almanab and Fajara.
You guys hear me okay?
Yep.
Whistler, you're pretty quiet.
Blame Cap. You made me mess with my mic settings. I've got a question.
Yeah. So I have a quick question about for the F-14s. We're going to be doing the same thing we did a couple days on the first day with Talds, right?
Intention, yes.
Okay. If we're going to be doing that in conjunction with seed from the Hornets, I'd suggest we try and do that in coordination where we'll drop our Talds first, but then very shortly after the F-18s will launch their harms out.
If the F-14 and F-18 leads could make sure you coordinate yourselves together quite nicely, that would be ideal.
For
Question. How are we setting up this time over target stuff to make sure these TALs are as maximum effectiveness?
If everything goes to plan, 20 minutes into the mission start, the Tomahawks should launch. And they've got about a 10-20 minute journey time on them anyway, so hopefully that means you should have enough time to get yourselves airborne, get yourselves organised, and then start raining pain on that area. The thing is, with the way things work, even if we just drain their missile banks of weapons, that it takes them a while to reload. So it doesn't necessarily need that they would be tying up the weapons at the same time, as long as we drain their weapons out.
And am I saying that correctly, that the fleet is currently really close to the strait and steaming south?
That's how it should be.
Let me get to the groups for the valued viewers. Pontiac 1, Cap, Tomcats, led by Riddle, also with Whistler and Gucci in the rear seats. No one is in Pontiac 2 today. Dodge 1 is our regular Harriers, Ventura, Mookie, Static, Cypher. Cypher will probably lead that. Hawk, no one in a Hog today. Colt, Green Buttons, Iron Wolf leading, Gary Grump, and backup or a second group of Green Buttons, Apollo, Sexy Crep, Space Chef, Springfield, Elo on his own if he gets lag allows him to take off. Uzi, the F-16, self-rating on the west coast. Bear leading, Cap. RC's not turning up, so we'll get rid of that.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, would you believe it? He turned up.
Look, it takes 45 minutes for us to get in the air, so I had a few things I had to do.
Roadkill, who's apparently AI now.
You and I are come flying out of Ross.
Roger. Okay, whatever. And Cover, F-16s. We've got 5 F-16s. Let's try not to get shot down. And the Helos, Hillary's in a UH-1. Unexpected. It's going to do some gazelling. Okay, we'll have Cover is 1, Cap is 2, RC is 3, and who else is with us? I've forgotten. Roadkill 4.
Correct, yeah.
2, ready.
Spiking ready. 1's on the brakes. 80%. Release 3, 2, 1, gate. EZ2 looking for GCR and 242. Magic Cypher. Rotate. General right hand turn.
We've still got burn on. Everyone just check each other's jets, make sure they look cool. I got a spike, by the way.
Yeah,
One Callie's Patriot. And flight good, fence in. We'll be coming our way here shortly.
Balls, can't remember how to turn my lights off. Is there a master commander, isn't there?
There is. Switch the master mode to covert and just put off.
Okay.
Magic Cypher.
Done it.
4 fenced in.
2 fenced in.
3 fenced. Copy, Uzi flight fenced in. Magic Uzi flight, we're orbiting over Rossall, F-16's cap loadout available for tasking. Magic there. Uzi flight, Magic standby. Degree climb, gentle turn. One set, 96%. Catch up is full dry. Oh God! The lag! I'm dead. Overlord there?
No, it's a lag thing and reload.
We're set heading is going to be 190, 5 degree climb, up Angels 25. Spin jump from comms. We've got Shenkovs.
Guys in Hornets, make sure your data link is on.
Oh, that was aggravating. Hi! Resaddle, right? Rolling out. Or are you right, Cap, or you slot?
I'm left side.
Can't tell because you're all over the place.
Well, you could say that. I would say I'm perfectly... It's 10 FPS I'm working with here.
Oh yeah, that's right. Picture, update 3 group 1 south of Bullseye, 47 miles, Angels 3-3 tracking south, 3 contacts hostile. Group 2 southwest, southwest of Bullseye, 81 miles, Angels 3-4 tracking southeast, 3 contacts hostile. Group 3 southwest of Bullseye, pushing the power up, Angels 3-6 tracking south, 3 contacts hostile. Magic, Pontiac reporting, JF-17 nails off our 10 o'clock. Magic, do you have distance on that? This is Magic. 242, has anybody heard anything from Magic? 350, 54 miles, Angels 34. Magic is transmitting on 243. Group 2, thank you. Raw 317, 60 miles, Angels 35. Tracking east, 3 contacts. Magic, Cypher checking.
Are you with us, RC? Okay.
Magic Cypher, what's my situation over here? Yeah, I'm on the right.
4 are you with us?
4's right. Was that Cypher who's talking? Yeah, Cypher to Magic. What's this picture over here? Cypher, Magic picture is clean for now. Over your position. Roger. And Magic Uzi, we advised you're on guard. I think we have listed 242 as Magic frequency. Everybody's looking for you there.
Can't Redfor hear guard?
Negative. That's what the EAM is for.
Okay.
Flight Magic, 2 group 1, 346, 52 miles, Angels, 40 tracking south, 4 contacts hostile. Group 2, 327, 57 miles, Angels, 35 tracking west, 3 contacts hostile.
What do you make our magnetic heading, someone? What do you make our heading?
196. We're gonna orbit left real quick. Magic. On the burner, that's reporting. Patriot launches to the north. On the burner, keep the 5 degrees. We're going to base 30, general left-hand orbit. Magic Bam. Full copy. Bear Magic. And flight go combat spread. Bear is Uzi 2. He is a single ship.
2.
About to go feet wet, northwest of Aldafra. RCM signal. The other 3 Uzi are north of tank. Belly tank. Roger, jettison as necessary. Reference heading on the rollout, there is 0, bandits 4, Angels 40, hot. Magic, Cypher, can everybody push to 242 Magic rather than 243 so we're not on guard? Alright. Pitch and Magic, Blufor Flights, left-hand turn, background 330, climbing for intercept.
Magic to Gold 1-1. We're getting close to the UAE, so Oman, sorry.
Colt 1-1, you are still far away from Omani airspace. Uzi Flight, Magic, Bra 347, 57 miles, Angels 23. Tracking south, 6 contacts hostile. I need to go there fast. They are approaching the coast. Uzi Flight copies, turn in and get. Uzi Flight, bring around the turn quick, 330 on the heading, level Angels 33, keep it hot. There is Uzi 1 will come from the south.
Captures the incursion group.
Uzi Flight, be advised, another group is trailing 20 miles behind, 7 bandits. Uzi Flight, copy, thanks. Pontiac 1, Magic. Go for Pontiac. Alrighty boys, we're not going to have the range on our missiles, they've got SD-10, so fire max range, we're just going to try to keep them busy. Pontiac, we can rise. Don't get yourself shot down needlessly.
We're sure we're not going to be heading for those guys on the left?
Pontiac Flight, Magic, Bra 304, 56 miles, Angels 25 tracking south, 7 contacts hostile. Uzi Flight moving. Just heading 2905. Yeah, we got a weird drop on last time, so. Say again for Pontiac, sorry? New steer 2905, going backstage to your burner. Bra 2907, 54 miles, Angels 22 tracking south, 7 contacts hostile. Pontiac copies.
They're going for our raywacks.
Yep.
We're not going to get there in time.
Bear, Magic, Bra 003, 39 miles. One has multiple contacts, low 1 o'clock, contact Angels, 1716, unknown, 5 miles behind. Correct, copy, have them on dead link, thanks for that.
Can you make the Angels of these guys out?
It looks like 1716 is what I'm showing. Magic, there's a slightly bogey on the nose, approximately 20 miles to clear. Contact is hostile. All units, fleet is now launching Tomahawks. One tally bandits, 1 o'clock, 2 miles, Angels 1-4 hot.
Why is he not on data link?
He's showing as unknown on data link, but Magic says hostile.
Got it.
We might be seeing our Patriots. Blufor Flight, Magic, be advised you are going to merge with an enemy flight over 10 bandits. Just tell me.
Cap ground to fire.
Fire roll. Crew kill Fox 3.
Cap Fox 3. Watch out for ST-10s, guys. Cap is Pitbull and going cold.
Cover Fox 3.
You guys have 2 right there?
Yeah, there was 2.
You guys left and right covered then?
The safety just far at them both.
Spike. Circus cold. Run stern cold.
Cap cold.
I think these were missiles. I don't think these were aircraft.
Yeah, something was fishy about that, wasn't it?
Uzi Flight Magic, can you tell me how many contacts you see on your data link? They gotta be tall.
Roger, let's get back up.
Magic, Uzi Flight Lead, those did not appear to be aircraft. I think they were tall decoys that we just merged with. We're returning cold, heading 180, available for tasking. Uzi Flight, copy, standby. Flight safe fuel state.
2 is 10.
4, no, 3.
3 is 10.6.
Copy. 2's low man fuel 10.
What should our heading be now?
190 outbound heading, climb back up, Angels 30. 5 is 5.4. You're 5.4 on the fuel state, 5? Hey, firm, but remember, I had no tanks. Roger, 5. I'd stay do high loader, go to Angels 3-5 or higher, and just orbit as backup if we need you. You can come in with us when we all go to rearm refuel. Copy that. Magic, Cypher, can you get one of the helicopters to redeploy over onto the tower if possible, please? Because I need them to capture Bandajaz.
I can see the Tomcat and also his towels.
Cypher, Magic, copy. I'll try to look for a helicopter. One's punching center line tank. And 2, say again, what was that?
I can see on data link, I think that Tomcat that launched those towers down low at the moment.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. I'll just right, Magic, Robbie, advice. You have a group of 3 bandits coming hot on you. They are probably engaging you. 1 is level 8, heading 1-3-9-0, player 0, regional. Going cold.
Roger.
Whistler Magic, Broad 320, 26 miles, Angels 33. Hot, 3 contacts hostile. Additional bandits. One's gonna go on the small left orbit, allow you to catch up.
Colt lead, our target's gonna be right in front of us, just about level
38, Wolf.
Whistler, you heard? Check north now, check north.
18029, Angels 38.
I gotta get these bells off. Switch up from cold.
Launched section. Guys, you got bandits right on you. Followers defending.
Prep going defensive.
climb up Angels 3-5.
Okay, data link's all quiet.
Yeah, it shows something about 40 miles out on the water. 6225 miles, Angel 03 tracking south, single contact hostile.
Copy, 062 for Bear.
What a surprise, Hornets have started going down. Can they log?
I think they're dying off the carrier.
What fuel flow are you getting without burner?
45, decreasing as I climb through.
Okay, okay. I'm breaking the group. I've just spotted a target going for an AWACS to our right. He's 20 miles away. You see that? He's going for the AWACS.
Negative. Alright, go for it. We'll follow you.
Roger. Follow me, guys. He's on the deck trying to come up behind, under the AWACS by the looks of it.
Capsule heading that bandit. Is that the one?
Yeah, he was at 280. However, I think he's just turned cold. What do you make of it on data link?
I don't show him on data link 280, but I'm still looking. Oh, I see him. The one out just outside about 40 miles or so?
Yes, he's referenced UI14, but he's just gone cold, so I don't know. He looked like he was about to pop up underneath an AWACS.
Yeah, it looks like he's almost flanking, maybe. I'm not sure.
Should we just orbit here until... because this seems to be the hot spot?
Rig got a bolt. Yeah, we're going to orbit so we get friendly assistance. We've got the disadvantage on these birds.
Okay, I'm just going to circle back up with you in a minute.
Yep. Still Angels 3-0, right-hand orbit now passing, reference heading 310, flares out again. Rig on 18, rig on 18.
That thing that I thought was an AWACS seems to be chasing him, so maybe it's Edo or something. But I thought it was a surveillance guy that had a dot in the middle.
I think it's Bear, maybe.
Oh, Bear's still here. I haven't heard from him. Bear, do you need help?
I'm here, Magic, be advised.
Is that you attacking?
Bandit coming hot on you, bro. 352, 11 miles, Angels 0.
Yeah, that is Bear, that is Bear. We'll move to support.
Bear's moving cold now.
Roger, because you're in all sorts of shit by the looks of it.
Yeah, I got 3. That was a rapid dive, but I've got fuel to spare.
Alright, flight push to Bear's location, reference heading 310, bandits.
2.
4.
What's the SAM coverage like down there, Bear?
Easy flight, Magic, bro. 308.
Fine, Cap, not an issue. If you come down south and then move in west, no problems.
Well, you're being chased out, by the way.
Uzi flight copies, moving to engage. I'm being chased at the moment, yep. Got one behind me. I'm going to bring them towards you.
Roger.
Yeah, West Bogey Dope. Uzi 1's driving in on that target, just outside effective range.
Looks like he's turning cold. He's turning cold. He's turning cold.
Yeah, he's turning cold.
Apollo Magic, bro. 331, 32 miles, Angel 35, tracking southwest. Single contact hostile.
Grab target in front of me, 12 miles, 320, declare.
Contact is hostile.
One contact faded, still pressing. Contact reacquired. 2 RTB for fuel and weapons.
Okay, he's trying to draw us into SAMs, obviously.
Yeah. Another contact behind him, Angels 04, hot.
Apollo Magic.
Trying to shoot on call target.
010.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot on top one. He's coming this way.
Horn it down.
Single contact hostile. He's flying low and slow.
Magic, can you repeat last? diving in for the attack.
Disregard blast. Target vanished.
4 Fox 3, far target. 1 Fox 3.
Their magic closer target. 3-5.
Okay, that'll do. That's enough missiles.
07. Hard single contact hostile.
Magic 3 there, going.
Magic Gruntmeister looking for bogey dope.
1 turning cold.
Magic, will we redeploy one of our helicopters over to
4 cranking left.
Please.
1 cranking left.
Cypher magic, we have no helicopters nearby to capture Banner.
Is there none on the tower?
It's a what?
Target's turning cold.
Aren't there any on the tower?
Oh, wait.
Roger, 1's turning back.
Gruntmeister looking for bogey dope.
We seem okay with SAM coverage, just watch yourselves over those islands.
Gruntmeister magic, nearest
Alright, roadkill's being spiked by a hawk. Going on cold.
miles, Angel 03 tracking west, single contact hostile.
Magic, gather requesting bogey dope. 1's painted hawk.
I'm going to put a cheeky Fox 3 in. That's firing. That hawk's firing.
Roger.
Magic,
bogey dope is there. Bear is going cold.
Can you repeat last, please?
Both bandits turn hot, both bandits turn hot.
And RTB for fuel.
Cover now, Fox 3 time stop. Magic, bogey dope for Gary, please. 4. To Gary. Cover now, turn cold. 1's Fox 3 times 2 out of...
Gary magic, stand by, there's no targets at the moment.
Is he cold?
Looks like all targets are RTB now.
Cap cold.
1's cold. Thank you. 4's back and hot. Hawk's still firing.
Okay, let's head.
Altitude, pull up.
Lucy, I have 1 bandit chasing me.
Pull up.
Roadkill Fox 3.
Pull up. Altitude.
Cap cold.
Bandit is turned cold.
Son of a bitch.
Roger, tally out that bandit.
Yeah,
There is RTB for
Bandit Jask, we just need to get a helicopter over there to capture it.
Yep, Cypher magic, I shot
Just call.
back a helicopter to go over there.
Thank you.
Guys, I spotted an incursion to 260. I'm going after him. He's only 10-20 miles.
Altitude.
Copy, looks like that bandit is trying to come around on you, Cap. I'm going back in hot. Yep, I'm going back in hot as well, down to heaters.
Yeah, we're going off there.
I still have Fox 3s. Now, I'll just back in. After this, we'll hit rearm, refuel. Magic carries being spiked by a Jeff. Got any information on that, please? Virtual Fox 3?
D-Gray magic, I suggest you turn back. All the flights have turned cold and you have no friendlies over there. I'm seeing 3 or 4 targets taking off from the enemy airfield, so...
Yep, carry out 2B.
Gruntmeister, I suggest you turn back again too.
2 is fuel state,
Magic Grunt
8,
copy is bugging our RTB at this time.
and good missiles, so I'm got plenty of playtime.
I suggest you go back to your...
Roger, 1's heaters only 4.7. And hot.
Maybe you should go back now, get more operational.
Yeah, cover I with you 4 is 4.1 as well. 1 defending hot.
RC Magic Bra 346, 16 miles, Angel 02, tracking south, single contact hostile. He's going behind cover. Cap Magic Bra 289er, 13 miles, Angel 01, tracking south, single contact hostile.
I'm attacking him now. Guys, I'm in a what looks like an oil Airfield. Is there any hostile ships I have to worry about? I don't think there is there? Where have you gone, mate? Where have you gone?
Start for Magic. I am seeing 3 contacts at your 6 o'clock. Angels 2-2.
One's getting calls for Ras Al Khaimah. Flight regroup, Ras Al Khaimah, rearm
Magic 5, say again.
I am seeing 3 bandits, Angels 22 on your 6 o'clock, 15-mile relay.
15 or 50?
Cow splash.
15.
Good kill.
Any go.
Roger, not seeing anything behind us.
Okay, this should be a missile launch.
Crewman Apollo initials.
I found an MI8. Have we got a friendly MI8?
Decipher, this is called last contact vanished.
It's gonna be enemy cat flash.
G's priority, GCI, Cap has merged with an MI8. Is it hostile or friendly?
Roger, not seeing anything behind us.
Okay, this should be a missile launch. Okay, Decipher, this is called last contact vanished.
G's priority, GCI, Cap has merged with an MI8. Is it hostile or friendly?
Cap, Magic, contact is hostile.
Magic, Uzi Flight, we're returning to Ras Al Khaimah, rearm refuel.
Uzi Flight, Magic, copy. Uzi Flight, Magic, I'm seeing contact for 009er, 35 miles, Angels 22, tracking southwest. Can you confirm bandits, please?
Gruff's being heavily chased.
090. Magic, confirm for Uzi 090.
009.
009, copy. We'll scan it real quick on the way. And Magic Uzi lead, confirm hostile bandit Angels 2-2, flanking east.
Come on, traffic, special initial.
Uzi Flight, are you able to engage bandits?
Standby 1.
Copy. Kampmeister Magic, I'm seeing 3 contacts on your 6 o'clock.
Gruff's tracking. Is there anybody that can cover me?
Crap, I can head your way.
E-Gray Magic, are you available
Roger,
for
I'm still being chased.
Magic, bring closer to engage that bandit.
Cap, Magic, contact is hostile.
Thank you. You're gonna die.
We'll meet you back at Ras Al Cap. Good hunt.
Hold on.
Yeah, RC, you got tail, it looks like. Nice. I thought I got somebody, I wasn't sure. I was getting out. Good job, RC.
Altitude.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Box 3.
the mod.
Missed.
Traffic splash, I think.
Grub Magic, I have no flights available for now. All we can do is just go south.
I might be a goner.
Ground, keep pushing you, get yourself into friendly SANNet.
Truman Apollo Flights. Gary, it's a fleet inside.
Magic hostile is 6 o'clock, 05 miles, Angel 05.
Grump, say altitude.
Grump Angels 10.
Roger. Come on, traffic, special phone.
Grump's clean.
All bolts are.
Grump missile defeated, Jesus
Hurdle,
Christ.
Magic for 358, 29 miles, Angels 2.
Magic, Uzi Flight, we're returning to Roswell Combo, rearm refuel.
Uzi Flight, Magic, copy.
This is gonna be Dragon, isn't it? Oh, he gonna be pissed.
Get up.
He gonna be pissed.
Flight Magic, I'm seeing contact for 009er, 35 miles, Angels 22. Tracking southwest. Can you confirm bandits, please?
You said 090?
Foxley.
Magic, confirm for Uzi 090?
009.
009, copy. We'll scan it real quick on the way. And Magic Uzi lead, confirm hostile bandit Angels 22, flanking east. Come on, traffic, special initial.
Son of a bitch, Dragon.
Are you able to engage bandits?
Stand by 1. 4, I've got 1 Fox 3, I can send this way.
Compromise your Magic, I'm seeing 3 contacts on your 6 o'clock.
Alright, let's go get them.
Grump's tracking. Is there anybody that can cover me?
Grump, I can head your way.
Grey Magic, are you available for catch?
Roger, I'm still being chased.
Altitude.
Magic, reinforce move and engage that bandit. Roadkill cover, I'm going to launch at max and then drop in and refuel. Yeah, we've got enough. If you've got enough fuel, we can push in a little bit. We've got numbers here. I think special.
Grump Magic, I have no flights available for now. All we can do is just go south.
Grump, keep pushing to get yourself into friendly SAM. Diving in, it looks like. Angels 1-6 ascending.
I've got him locked, and he's at my max.
He just fired off several things. He just did stuff out. Yep, he fired pelts. Yeah, it was like tall. That or some sort of AKG, maybe NATO markup.
Hostile is 6 o'clock, 05 miles, Angel 05.
Oh damn it, go down, man.
Cover's pressing on the bandit. Grump, say altitude.
05.
Roger. Come on, traffic, special phone.
House smash finally, RTB.
All bolts are.
Hurdle Magic for 358, 290 miles, Angels 2.
One standing off the power.
03 tracking.
Don't have a light fuel.
Single contact hostile.
You can take the long shot, go for it.
Contact is turning cold.
I'll take a shot. Here we go.
Yep, appears to be covered. Fox 2. Special, standing base.
Cap hostile. Sorry. Hostile.
14, looks like.
Angel 01.
Cover. Fox 2 again, close. Grump, I'm about to pass you now. Turn it off, going cold. Splash! Splashed.
Well done, boys. We're kicking ours. We killed 4 or 5 already.
Hurdle Magic, contact vanished.
Magic, Uzi Flight, Bandit splashed, all returning to Roswell.com, rearm, refuel, bingo fuel. Come on, traffic, special time.
Uzi Flight Magic, copy that.
Is it a waypoint 0, guys?
Apollo 1 base. Should be.
Okay, I'm gonna just burn there. Get there real quick.
It might, I think it's actually, might be steer point 1. 1 is 900 pounds of fuel, so I'm gonna jettison my externals. Kill checking back in, I lost SRS for some reason.
Missed all the fun.
Cypher Magic helicopter will be taking off soon to capture Bondar.
Space Shuttle on the... Thank you.
I got one missile in before I crashed for some reason.
Pontiac 2 reporting. We have unknown bandit at Angels 30,000 inbound on the carrier fleet.
That'll be blood.
Wonder who I got. I didn't see the kill message up, but I got the credit. Funny, was it Life Magic?
No idea. I just got the credit and the score, but I didn't see the name yet.
Yeah, Magic Cypher goes under your brake for 19 rods.
The western front.
Covers making straight in, runway 19 rods, emergency fuel. Cypher Magic picture update. 3 group 1 south of Bullseye, 32 miles, Angels 30 tracking southwest. Group 2 southwest of Bullseye, 40 miles, Angels 30 tracking south. And Group 3 southwest of Bullseye, Angel 0 tracking north.
Something burning down there. Oh, that was
watch out, there are craters in the runway. Stay to the left.
Patriots.
Available for tasking.
We'll land 19 and regroup on the far end.
Yep, craters mid-runway as well.
On our runway?
Yep, A-firm.
Alright.
Just went sideways shenanigans. Yeah, land on the white line on the left.
Oh yeah, look at that. Big hole in there.
They must have, don't know what, they must have done something. Pain in the arse though.
Ooh, that got sporting. 3 Cypher Magic, short final 19. What does he need to break, to bring to capture the airfield?
I believe it's just some infantry. Watch out for Mad Pass Teller.
He's forward.
Special pre-out. Warning to capture.
Apollo shooting Cat 1. Spaceship, I'll take a lap.
That's it. And Grump's out of gas. Not gonna make it. Nope.
Magic Bra 27343 miles, Angel 04 tracking south, single contact hostile.
Oh, such a shame. Such a shame.
Yeah, I can't select any, fuck. Yeah, all we got is AIM-9s here. Screw it, take 4.
Magic Flight, do we have time until the F-16s at back airborne?
Uzi Flight, Magic, do you copy?
Magic Uzi Flight copies. We are only able to arm up with AIM-9Ms. Uzi Flight is going to have virtually no Fox 3s.
You'll head it, Whistler.
We'll be able.
What the hell? Yeah, you could do some pressure, but I don't think we'll be able to fight.
Yeah, we'll just hard spike and make them think we're shooting at them.
Respawning. I'll request bogey dope. I need the rotor pedals bad.
Were you able to respawn with 120Cs on board, Roadkill?
Negative, nothing. Goes AIM-9.
Fuck! DK Magic, stand by. Apollo Magic, nearest bandit is Broad 2901, 35.
Restarted, can't get any slots, it's completely bugged.
They are doing sort of...
Do you want to task us there?
Yeah, maybe.
Can you repeat?
Well, 2 Hornets in the air. We got seed and air-to-air. You have tasking for us?
I could use your flights.
Yeah, I'm ready to go with you.
I'm going to fly Broad 294.
No, I won't be back in by the looks of it.
60 miles.
Oh shit, alright, let's go get him RC.
From 294 for 60.
Let it load for a while, Cap, and see if you can get it.
Oh, be aware, Al Banton seems to have some AIM-120 Bravos in stock. So you could potentially get some from there, but that seems to be the only weapons we've got anywhere on the mainland.
Milky Static, Magic, Bra 338, 190 miles.
Do you have any Fox 3s RC?
I checked you, turned cold.
Copy. Alright, let's just go pressure him then on the gas.
Thanks for the late warning.
It's pretty bad.
Alright, Roadkill, I am rolling with 6 Fox 2s.
Whistler Magic, new vector, Broad 295, 57 miles, Angel 35. Apollo Magic, Broad
real close on the nose.
58 miles, Angels
0.
35, tracking southwest, correction, southeast to combat hostile.
Whistler confirming that keeps Manabom on the airspace.
Yeah, he's hot on us low. I'm pressing.
You are not over on airspace.
40,000 feet, 2 o'clock, inbound high. Is that...
Call sign? You call sign, please?
Magic Mookie, confirm contact on nose. Whistler.
Bandit visual on the nose.
Well. Magic, contact is hostile.
Fox 2. Fox 2 again. Missiles defeated.
Magic, hostile.
14.
Contact is hostile. Decipher Magic, do you have any weapons?
Oh, just splash.
Good hit.
Wow, I can't believe I hit him.
Another bandit in close.
Magic, hostile, 6 o'clock. Angels.
When you guys want to Fox 3, I'm trying to bring him low.
Well, he's hot on you.
That's the end of my Fox 3.
Roadkill, Magic Rod, 229, 05 miles, Angels, 5 stop.
Angels 29 descending hot.
Fox 2. Whistler, Magic, new vector, Bra 306, 19 miles. Disregard last, target vanished.
Affirm, have them painted.
Touchdown. RC Magic Bra 303, 12 miles, Angels 10, tracking south, single contact hostile.
30312. 30312. Where is he? 30312.
30.
Another one coming low. Another one coming low. On the water, to the right.
Yeah, I see him. I guess see him.
He's engaging you. He's within 7 miles.
Magic Mookie, can you let me know when it's safe to head back towards Abermassa, please?
Okay, Magic. Will do.
Flash. Yeah, one's down. Didn't even get an RWR warning.
We have enemies west coast, in among us.
Oh fuck, don't tell me I just shot you down.
Fuck me, Cypress.
Did you hit me with it here?
One merged with any enemies.
I might have, but they're here. I said that was somebody that was charging one and I went after him. Yeah, no, I was down lower. I'm not sure what got me. Oh, it's Squirtle by the guy. Oh, he had an EC, that makes sense.
RC Magic, be advised, you have another bandit coming Bra.
Alright, well then I splashed whatever I was chasing, so. Yeah, what are we gonna have for?
Copy, I'm engaged.
Apollo Magic Bra 296, 36 miles, Angels 30, Go-Buster, they are engaging
Splash.
He is going to be merged with the 2 bandits.
Okay, splash 1. Splash 1 bandit.
RC Magic, hostile, 6 o'clock, Angels 2-3.
Copy, I'm ahead. Cool. I see him. The missile's out on me.
Whistler Magic. Whistler Magic, Bra 008.
Morning report.
I think I've defeated both those. You guys out there or no?
Yeah, Roadkill, I am, but I am only guns on my Apollo Fox 3. Flare, RC Flare.
He's got me.
Polo, correction, RC Magic is right, the Polo just fired the Fox 3.
I'm dead.
I've lost RC. Fuck.
Yeah, RC's dead. I'm dead.
Splash up Fox 3. I mean, if they could actually get the missiles right for us, we'd actually have a fucking chance. Yeah, no shit. Well, I lost 6 Fox 3s when my rotor pedals stuck all the way to the left. I need a new set.
Did we lose Whistler too?
Anyone have an Jeff Magic. If they are, I'm going to be coming in left-hand side.
190 miles, Angels 35, hot,
Copy that, vibe. I'm ready to take off.
Flanking right now.
I kept to the right-hand side and I still went to a crater side to repair. Request picture of Alpha Massa.
Magic picture over Abu Massa. I'm seeing special groups. Fox returning north of Abu Massa. Tracking northwest. That's it.
Copy that. I'm just sat on the ground at the moment, just waiting to run in. Just let me know when it's safe.
Copy. Is this smoky?
Mookie, copy, yes.
Copy. Spacejet Magic for 01240 miles, Angel 31, hot single contact, hostile.
Roger, I'm coming cold, direction of friendly.
D-Gray Magic for 350, 43 miles, Angel 31, hot single contact, hostile.
Copy, thank you.
Magic spacecraft request bungle. Spacecraft Magic standby. All contacts are turning cold at the moment. Run.
Magic, can I get an update, please?
Repeat the last transmission, please.
Magic, update for Gary, please. Yeah, if we could just get the weapons right, that'd be nice.
D-Gary, stand by at the moment. All contacts are turning cold.
Copy. Thank you, Magic.
Space Chef Magic, can you tell me your fuel state, please?
Special fuel state 5.1.
Okay, Magic copy. D-Gary Magic, can you tell me your fuel state, please?
Magic, Gary, fuel state 9.8.
D-Gary Magic for 226100 miles, Angels 25 checking west, 2 contacts, hostile.
Copy that, 226100 miles, Angels 25, 2 contacts.
Correct. Space Chef Magic, nearest bandit is for 29137 miles, Angels 35, tracking southwest, single contact, hostile. Milky Magic, once Space Chef destroyed that bandit, you are cleared to go to Abu Musa.
Mookie copies, thank you.
Space Chef Magic, be advised, another bandit is coming, Bra 356, 41 miles, Angels 30.
Well, the AWACS got shut down right above Ticonderoga. Nothing happened.
Roger, didn't get a contact turning cold.
Copy.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay.
to take off from down here. It was pretty clear on this right-hand side.
Magic, Gary has a Jeff nailing me from the north-northwest.
Gary, Magic, keep going on your vector.
Affirm, complete.
Magic, special for committing. Can I get straight?
Space Chef Magic, raw 34237 miles, Angel 32, hot
missile. Defensive.
Uzi Flight Magic, do you still have the same problem?
Uzi Flight Magic, I have nothing but heaters.
That's perfect.
Magic, you can just confirm the area is still hot.
Milky Magic, it will be difficult to go to Abu Musa right now. We don't have enough air-to-air assets to go there.
Copy.
Gary Magic, stand by at your position. Contacts are turning full. There's no reason to chase them.
Magic, Gary understands. Standing by.
Gary Magic, if you could provide cover for Milky so he could go to Abu Musa, please. Perfect. You have Space Chef who will be able to recommit.
Absolutely, Magic. Can I get a bearing, please?
Magic, Gary Magic, raw 35147 miles, Angels 28, tracking northwest, 2 contacts hostile.
Copy that, thank you.
Magic Special, recommitting fuel stage 2.0.
Space Chef, raw 33345 miles, Angels 28, tracking west, 2 contacts hostile. Same bandits as Gary. If you're too low on fuel, don't go there.
Right. Magic Special, I'm just gonna do a bit of posturing on the radar, that's all.
Copy. Magic, I'm seeing a quite single ship trying to intercept you for 016 at 36 miles, Angels to 7. I have both skills going on him and Gary too.
I should be a decoy.
Could Gary get an update on Bra, please?
Gary Magic, raw 35133 miles, Angels 31, tracking northeast, single contact hostile, he's turning cold.
Copy, thank you.
Milky Magic, you are clear to go over Abu Musa.
Copy. Ricky copies. Magic, Gary, Nails, Jeff, northwest.
Gary, Magic hostile is 62 miles away. Angels 16.
Copy that. Spike from Jeff now. Drag the northeast.
Special, Q state 1.4 RTB. Split Jeff, Magic, copy. Magic, I want you intercepting that GS-17, Brock 31349 miles, Angels 26, hot.
Okay, I understand.
Mookie static, Magic, you are clear to engage Abu Musa, however, I could tell you at any moment to turn back if he is engaging you.
Mookie copies.
Static copy. Gary, Magic, be advised, road skill is between you and GS7.
Same, thank you, Magic.
Roadkill Gary, I'm just doing posturing. I don't think I got his Fox 3s, I'll try and bring him to you.
Copy. So do you want to break to the, whichever way you need to?
Yep, I'm launched up and defending.
Copy. Just disappeared operator.
Gary, Magic, Broad 306 to 6 miles, Angel 34. Hot.
Thank you, Magic. Fox 3. Pitbull, Fox 3. Engage defensive.
Gary, Magic, I suggest you go back to the coast. I'm seeing another bandit, Broad 029 or 18 miles, Angels 20.
Copy that.
Russell Gunner, Spacecraft, initials, runway 24. Gary, Magic, hostile, 8 o'clock, 1 miles, Angels 20, hot, single contact hostile.
Magic, Mookie, confirm enemy over Abu Masa.
Mookie, Magic, contact is turning back, hot, go back to the coast.
I've lost visual on him now, can you guide me in?
Mookie, Magic, fly heading 10746 miles.
10746. Magic Gary, engage
12 miles, Angels 08, tracking south, single contact hostile. Gary, keep going defensive. I have roadkill committing on him.
Thank you. Repeat bra again. For roadkill.
Roadkill bra 029, 06 miles, Angel 06, tracking south.
Ground traffic, special final.
Mookie Magic bra 338, 07 miles, Angels 17. Single contact hostile.
Don't stop, I'm under attack.
Roadkill Magic bra 226, 05 miles, Angel 04.
The runway took a big hit.
Magic Gary, boogie down, please.
Gary, Magic Bra 350, 17 miles, Angel 0, tracking west.
350, 17, Angels 10, thank you. Turning up, no spot.
Gary, Magic, New Vector Bra 309er, 35 miles, Angel 03, tracking west, single contact hostile, he is going to engage roadkill.
Say again please, Magic, for Gary.
311, 30 miles, Angel 04, tracking west. He's engaging roadkill.
Thank you. Roadkill splash 1. Thanks heaps for that roadkill, appreciate it.
Roadkill, hostile, 3 o'clock, 06 miles, Angel 03.
Yeah, get out of there.
I have Gary on him.
Cabin clear roadkill, I'll go to Fox 3 out. Go for it, just send it. Be Fox 3. Bike 16, Fox 3. And
Gary, Magic.
Fox 3. Out of chaff, so I'm gonna have to go in a second, or I'm gonna die. Fox 2, splash.
Got him.
Gary, Magic, be advised, another bandit coming, bra.
Wow, at least some payback, huh?
Yeah, Magic, I'm gonna log out.
Copy, just telling you.
Yep.
Good job, Gary.
Couldn't have done it without you. Appreciated.
Anytime. Gary, Magic, hostile is standing cold. You can stay calm at the moment.
Yeah, copy that. RTB.
Comcheck, boys.
Magic to all units, mission over in 1 minute.
Guys, let's debrief. Do we have any kind of... I mean, we can't do really a Game Master debrief because no one, at this point, no one really knows what happened. But is there anything Game Master-wise we want to mention before we start going into flights?
Well, I can mention it looks like you Blues have lightly damaged the Kuznetsov carrier in port.
Boom.
Yeah, we thought that was not supposed to be weapons active whilst in port.
Its weapons restricted in range, so it's short range to defend itself. Same with your ships down in port, which defended themselves and shot chopsticks down.
Yeah, it was quite funny.
So it's to simulate the fact that they're probably half alert and have got the Sea Whiz, but we don't want them firing SAMs out 30 miles.
Oh, well, they were firing SAMs out, definitely.
Yeah, but it'll be short range, so there's nothing we can do
Hawk
about that.
missiles firing. There was none that I saw from the Kuznetsov.
Okay, guys.
The Kuznetsov fired loads because I was watching it.
Yeah, but Auntie, what you're saying is the missiles were short-range attacks on stuff that was incoming. It wasn't at you guys.
Okay, guys. Anything else before we go? Yep.
Other than that, I suppose BDA on Raz, Al Kamina. There was at least 4 bombs on the runway.
Destroyed.
And then a bomb on each of the ammo and fuel stores. So that's destroyed, essentially.
Roger.
And then one of the SAM batteries near Raz has lost all its radars. And the other one's slightly damaged. And the Hawk's damaged. That's all I can see quickly looking, so I'll have to wait when everyone gives their reports.
A lot of blue stuff destroyed. Roger. Okay, guys. Right, can we please we'll start with blues as ever. First group in blues. We do know to expite, but because it's extremely late, so no jibber jabber, especially you, Whistler. Who are you? What did you do? Or what you're supposed to do? And what did you actually do? And who died?
I'll make it quick. Yeah, Riddle's not here. We just did our thing. Got up, put some decoys out for that attack on that initial island to the east, and got trail all the way home. Came back up with Sparrows and Sidewinders, went back west. Not sure what Riddle went on to. I think he made it back for a little while. I ended up plowing into a dogfight and got SD-10'd by Obi. I managed to take a MiG-21 out with me on the east side, though, before I left.
Very good. Next group.
It's static Cypher.
Oh, dodge. Yeah, Cypher's gone. Well, we took off on a sightseeing tour. We circled the carrier for a bit, then we headed over the Gulf. And myself, I landed at an Air Force base that had no ammunition. So Mookie just landed on a road somewhere to conserve fuel. And that was it, basically. We didn't do anything else.
Roger. Next group, please.
Okay, that's Colt. We took off from the carrier, headed north on a seed mission. Got intercepted by JF-17s. I took one to the face, mostly because I was a bit lagged up, so I couldn't really evade properly. I got some harms off, and so did, I think, Grump. And we hit, I think, an SA-15, and I think he hit a couple others. He'd probably know better than me. And that was it. Gary got up late and ended up heading up over the western side of the map and took out, I think, a JF-17.
Yeah, that's correct. I was a bit late getting off the carrier, headed up a couple of miles behind you guys. Also got some harbs off on your initial run, headed back to the carrier, rearmed, went out west for some cap, picked up, I think, Sergeant Danny and a Jeff right at the end.
You did, because my SD-10s did fuck all at 10 knots.
That'll happen. Good fight, though.
Roger.
Colt 3, if it was following 1, got all the way out there, got intercepted by those SD-10s, launched one of my harms, it got shot down by an SA-15, managed to dodge a few SD-10s on that turn, went back for an RTB, saw a giant cluster of Jeffs coming back in, turned around to kind of push them out and away. Didn't quite work, but Bloodknock wasted 3 SD-10s on me, one of which got within 400 feet of my jet before losing its power. And then, speaking of power, lost my jet about 1.5 miles from the carrier because I ran out of gas.
Oh dear. Very good. Okay, should we have the next group, guys?
Apollo, Space Chief.
Yep, Pontiac 1 and Dodge 2 and Colt pretty much all flew as one flight. The Tomcats deployed the Tulds, and everybody and the 18s fired off their harms before switching to air. We took a few losses, but we all got our harms off, and I think we destroyed the site.
We're doing, boys. Who's that, sorry?
That's Apollo. Or Dodge 2.
Very good. Next, guys.
Hello.
Oh, was no F-15, was no A-10A. Couldn't get into a K-50, so I just watched the stream.
Roger. Next group.
No, that's us, Cap. You want to take it?
Not really. You can.
So Uzi Flight, we were F-16s that were going to be split between Al Dhafra and Ras Al Khaimah. Ran into the same warehousing issues that we did last week. We couldn't get the 120Cs we were supposed to, and then we couldn't get fuel tanks at the other base. And then on our second rearm, we couldn't take any 120s at all, so we were AIM-9Ms. But we actually managed to do it right. Between the five of us, I think we had a total tally of 6 to 7 kills, and I think we lost most of our airframes in that. Anybody have anything in particular? I died later in it, so I think Bear and Roadkill were probably still alive when I left.
So followed Kingston and watched him splash into the ground. And then
I did. It happened.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think I hit him, but okay, I'll take it. So nicely done.
Aren't you guys?
Yeah, Bear was basically a singleton in the south, providing cap. Red team very good with chainsaws, so every time I get close, they switch sides and turn on me. Managed to save the jet, landed on a runway, and did a record-breaking 4 repairs of my F-18 for individual holes in the runway.
That was a problem, wasn't it? We should have seen that and then diverted what we should have done.
Well, he was damaged, wasn't he?
Yeah, we were limited as far as where we could go because nothing had ordnance. I will say I did completely forget ETs are a thing, and I took Squirtles right to the face.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we got any more groups? Choppers?
Helos.
Send.
Single Huey flight launched off the Tarawa, and as I was landing at Jask, I got shot by a manpad. The end.
Okay. So there you go. There's the Blufor debrief. Send Reds.
Do ground attack first?
Yeah, roger. And keep it relatively brief and concise, guys.
The plan was to completely disable Ras Al Khaimah, so we had to hit runway, ammo depot, and fuel depots. We did this by first having F-14s come in to absorb a few of the Patriots, fire a bunch of towers to again drain them further. Then about 20 seconds after them, we had Jeffs come in to sling SD-10s to scare away your cap. And then about 30 seconds after that, we had the Jeffs drop all of the glide bombs, which were pre-planned on the targets. So they managed to glide in with no SAMs threatening them and hit all their targets successfully.
Nice. Base destroyed, chaps. That's very good. It worked, because we saw those towers and we engaged them thinking they were fighters. And so we went and shot all of our missiles at them. So that was a bit embarrassing. We did figure out they were towers.
Only one of our ships fired cruise missiles in our practice. We had 3, or maybe 4 with firing, but only 1 fired. Or we would have hit a lot more targets.
Next, Red, send.
Okay, so that was air-to-air. Pretty much what Blood said at the beginning there. We initially supported the ground strike, and then we swung around the north tip of Amman to intercept the F-18s that were coming up the Gulf, which we did. Got a couple of kills there, then rearmed, went back out and went down over the west side, and capped over there. That's where I ran into Whistler and picked him off, and that was about it, I think. So I think we got 4 or 5 kills between the 3 air-to-air Jeffs. So it wasn't a bad showing, and we lost 2, I think.
I think the healers did a good job as well, Obi.
They did, yes. I think Dragon can fill in the helo results.
Before we do that, sorry, Cap, go on.
I said I remember shooting all the red healers down, but anyway, Kingston, what's up? Yeah.
Doc, would you like to tell them your good news, as you're the only Fulcrum?
You're pregnant.
Yes. The AWACS is the father.
Oh, you got another AWACS.
He did.
How do you keep getting these AWACSes?
Because you keep leaving them unprotected.
Oh yeah, I see that. They're not protected, are they? All right.
The SAMnet is shit too.
We're going to end up with no AWACS, guys. All right.
Well, we don't have any SAMs, and that AWACS wasn't supposed to be down there.
Well, he's dead.
Saying that.
The AWACS was exactly where we were told to go.
Roger, guys. Yeah.
Choppers?
Choppers!
Yeah, choppers. CTCLD didn't work again, so we switched to plan B and went to harassing and capturing the oil platforms. We did it all 13 blue platforms in that sector. Yeah, delivered ammo, a bunch of guys. Yeah, I managed to survive and finish the job after the other choppers were shut down. So it's costly, but mission success.
I was deciding whether to stay there or not look for another chopper, but I figured you only had 2, so never mind.
He shot me and Mickey down, but Dragon stayed and finished it up.
There you go, boys. Okay.
$6 billion worth.
That's a lot of oil, that is, isn't there? Right, and
according to Takio, Kelso was shut down with an undetonated AIM 120 because it went through you and kept on going. So it must be just.
That was mine.
You can't beat a bit of penetration on a Wednesday evening.
Mm-hmm.
It felt not nice. Sorry.
All right.
Okay. Anything else to mention, guys? Lovely big dogfights at the end there when everyone was finished with the tactics and they decided to have a big dogfight in the ocean. That was good fun. I see Domagu firing R27 ETs at that AMAX. Boom, there it goes. It's a bit frustrating, isn't it? Right, I don't know how I'm going to film that, but anything else before I sign off, guys? Right. I hope you enjoyed that, guys, and I'll see you next Wednesday for this.
See you, mate.
See you, Cap.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Later, Cap.